Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I see something on my screen. Oh, I should check it before I start. Sorry about that. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I have something different today. I'll give you a close-up. I have a few tomatoes on my plate. Then I have these 3 wraps. I'll show you them individually. This is cheese. And I'm going to show you the wrapper they came in too, because I've never seen them before. This is a 3 cheese chimichanga right here. Doesn't look so good. It tells you to bake it in the microwave and then to either pan fry it or toaster oven. This one kind of busted. This is beef. Looks really good. And this is chicken, and they all have cheese in them too. I'll show you the wrappers for them. So that's what I have. I'll give you another close-up of that. Doesn't that look delicious? I think that looks pretty good. So this is what it came in. This is the cheese one I showed you. I know it's blur. There we go. It's probably better. That's the cheese one. This is the, okay, it's a spicy chicken. Spicy chicken. These were in the freezer section in the grocery store. And this is the beef and cheddar. So, I forgot I'm going to try with you. And I have something else I'm going to try with you guys I've never had. M&M, they have another flavor, coffee, but you guys know I do not like the flavor of coffee. So I have the caramel M&M. And I have strawberry nut. Oh, that sounds so good. So I'm going to try these with you guys too. So, I think that looks pretty good. You guys can see that. So I think that looks really good. So I think I'll try the beef one first since it's already broke and let you guys know what it is. It just says beef and cheddar. And you don't have to pan fry, it just makes it more crispy. I'm sorry though, it just got really dark outside. But let's see. It's actually not bad. Hot. There you go, it's steaming. Pretty good. Mmm. I don't think it says spicy for the beef. But I say it does have a little bit of spice. It says pinto beans, ground beef, and cheddar cheese chimichanga. Sorry about the lighting. Okay, I think the next one we'll try is the chicken. It does say spicy. It's a spicy chicken wrap, pinto beans, chicken, and cheddar cheese in a flour tortilla. Not bad. Doesn't taste bad at all, I'll be honest with you. I got a nice pretty tomato I cut up. I got a story to tell you guys. Oh my gosh. This is the cheese one. Wow. Look at the inside of that. That's actually definitely a good commercial, isn't it? Wow. It's more like a queso cheese, I think. 3 cheese blended chimichanga, but I thought there was, maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just cheese. We'll find out when I eat a little more. It got so dark. But I'll tell you, I told you guys about how my husband's, we had a recall on our cars. Man, I hope this is going to be okay. It looks terrible, the picture with the thing. But, I mean, it looks bright. I don't know if I could check the things from here or not. No, I don't know. But, So you guys knew about the recall for my husband's car. Well, both our cars, we both have the kind of the same car. So we had that done. And I told you I was going to take my car in the next week. So we took it in. And when I got there, I asked them. My husband followed me because it's a 3, 4, 5 hour thing they have to do. I hate that. Let me pause you and restart in a second. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. It's acting weird. Maybe I hit something, but it's still doing it. But so we took my car there. He followed me there. My car wasn't broke like his yet, so we got the recall done ahead of time, thank goodness. Look at that. So when I got there, I asked them, would they check the transmission? Because it was, I told you transmissions are terrible. I said, would they check it so that I could figure out what's the matter with it, and then I can make an appointment to have it fixed? And they said, yeah. So we dropped my car off. Me and my husband went. Oh. Only this would happen to me. I forgot to say this. I was ahead of my husband, so I pulled into the Ford dealer. And you're not supposed to park in front of the bays. You're supposed to either go park in a parking spot or go and take your cars directly into the bay, which I normally always do. I just put it in the bay. And there was a guy that got in front of me, and he's sitting there and sitting there and sitting there blocking it. I couldn't get my car in the bay, and I couldn't go around him because there's no room. And so I'm like, this, are you going to move? You know, making my hand gestures. And finally, this person moved. I didn't know who it was. Pulled into the furthest bay. I go and I pull into the other bay. And lo and behold, there comes my boss out of his truck. My big boss. He's like, hi, Christine. I don't know if he saw me making my hand gestures or not. Maybe he thought I was just waving, but I was like, move. He probably did so. He probably wouldn't say nothing to me. Because I do know he told my other boss that he saw me at the thing, because they actually called me into work. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. But only me would I do that. Okay, back. Drop the car off. My husband picks me up. I'm having tea today. If this video turns out bad, I'm so sorry, because I'll still probably upload it, but because I wanted to show these, but it's a horrible picture. But I get my husband's car, we go. Now to the Ford dealer, it's at least a 30-35 minute drive. So we went south. Decided we'll go do some shopping. We pull into this plaza. We go into the store I wanted to go to. We look around. I didn't get anything. I didn't see anything I really wanted this time. It was called a World's Trade store, and they have all kinds of things from different, well, not all different countries, but a few different countries. Maybe all, I don't know. I'd say my favorite is the beef out of this. But we go in there and we shop around. And we come back out to my husband's car. Start the car. Put it in gear. It wouldn't go. The car would not go. He put it in reverse. Wouldn't go. He put it in, try to do like the manual. The car wouldn't go, because our transmissions are automatic, but they're also manual. They have clutches on them. Nothing would work. So he turned the car off. But the car was running. So it was weird. So then we sat there for a few minutes. I told him, let's open the door and sit here for a few minutes and see if it'll start again. We take the car and try to start again. Nothing. It was completely nothing would turn on. Now the first time everything turned on, but it wouldn't go into gear. This time nothing. So we're sitting there, and then the car started making this strange noise. Tech, 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 tech. And everything was off. So after it made that noise, he turned it on and the car worked. So I was thinking, oh my God, I can't believe this. I said, no. I was so upset because I was like, my car's in the shop, and if we get stuck somewhere, we have no way of getting to where we're going. I mean, we'd have to be towed. We were getting ready to call the insurance company to come tow us. But, because we have our roadside through them. We get the car running. I was so upset by that. Because, you know, all I could think of is cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. But my husband says, well, he needed to stop at Target on the way, which is on the way. I said, okay. I said, I just hope the car starts after that, you know, so we get and go to Target and get what we needed to get. Still forgot the bread. That was one of our main things. We needed a loaf of bread. But by that time, we both were kind of feeling sick to our stomach. You know, not knowing what it was. So we get back to the car dealer. I asked him, would they please get his car in there and look at it? Because we have to have one running car, you know. And he said, yeah. And then he goes like, well, you know, it's $109 to put it on the machine. I said, well, I guess I don't have a choice. We checked. He goes, but let me look up something. He looked it up. He goes, okay, it's $109 to put it on the machine, but if it shows this code, which is a code for the transmission, he says we won't charge you the $109. Because all nowadays the cars are all electrical, all computer, all electrical. It's crazy. So I said, okay, that's fine. Then it looked good. So they get it on the machine, probably half hour, 45 minutes later. My car's already still in there. He goes, it is that code, so we're going to go ahead and they have to reset it and put some kind of little part in it. There's actually a recall on it, but they only fix it when it happens, which is kind of bad because some people, their car may never start again because what it is it wasn't telling the other one to work. The car was getting confused because one probably tells the other one. I don't know exactly what he was saying, but it's almost like one tells one thing to do the other thing. And so, so he said it was that. So he said, I'm going to take it back in there and they're going to fix it and then run the check again. So in the meantime, he comes to me and tells me, okay, sorry about that. So in the meantime, he comes and talks to me about my car. And he was nice. He was like, we'll give you a rental or whatever else. I said, well, let's see what's going on with the cars. I don't want to just take a rental. I don't like doing rental cars. I really don't. So he comes and tells me my doors are fixed. They're no problem. But he says because I asked them to check the transmission, so they put my car on the thing, and I told you my car was acting weird. So he said that my car was really bad. I guess there's some kind of like spectrum on the thing, and he says mine was very high, that my transmission needed worked on. And he comes back and tells me my husband's transmission needs worked on too, but it's not as bad as mine. It's at the lower spectrum, but mine, he says, is really bad. It needs to be done right away. So ended up leaving my car in there. It's still in there. Hopefully I get it back soon. I need a car. I have to have a clutch put in my transmission, and next week my husband has to have a clutch put in his. Now, mind you, we put clutches, or we bought the cars in 2012. We already put a set of clutches in these transmissions about 3 years ago. I don't know exactly. So now they're getting another clutch put in for mine right now, and I hope it's done today, but so I don't know. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Not a happy. The day we went, that's me and my husband's day off together we had. It was sickening. But I don't know. So mine's in there. Hopefully it'll be fixed. If I would have known that this car has such a bad transmission, and it obviously wouldn't about 2 of them, I think they should have to tell you it's a new transmission they're trying out. So hopefully my car will run smoother. I'm going to try this one first. So that was our crazy week. Next week will be crazy too, because his car will be in there for a few days. And hopefully there'll be no problems after that. I tell you guys, I have the worst of luck on everything. Oh, I was telling you, that my boss called and he wanted me to work today. I said, I don't have a car. I don't even have a car to get anywhere. And he was kind of, I said, my car is in the shop. And here, the big boss had already told him that he saw me at the shop. It's like a thick caramel. I was thinking it's going to be a soft caramel. You know, really super soft, or runny. And I told myself, I'm sorry, my car's in the shop. I really have no way of getting there. I mean, could I have took a taxi? Yeah, but I'm not, but so where used to be going if I got to pay a taxi to go there? I live pretty far away. My husband, he works. And his job is 45 minutes away. He don't have the extra time to run me. And he wouldn't be done by the time I'm done anyways. He works later. He was kind of mad. Because when I told him about the transmissions and stuff like that, he's like, well, it sounds like you're going to need the extra money. I'm like, yeah, but I mean, what do you want me to do? He didn't offer to come pick me up. I won't want to ride with him anyways. Not because there's anything the matter with him. I wouldn't feel comfortable my boss coming to my house, and I don't know. Especially when we're not really friends. We're co-workers. But you know, they make the schedule and they do what they want to do, but then they don't have enough hours out there. Then you get mad if somebody can't help them. Let me see if there's a big thing. Oh, here comes my little girl. She probably hears all the chocolate there. The caramel one, it's a thick caramel in there, just like the M&M shell with the chocolate. It's actually pretty good. But it's sticking to my teeth. I still have it in there. As for those wraps, I would buy them again. My most favorite, which is surprising, was the beef and cheese. Where's the strawberry? I can taste the strawberry. I just don't see it. Maybe strawberry on the shell? It's not bad. I like nut M&M with nuts or without. Sorry. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed my crazy stories. It wasn't crazy. It just was weird. Everything went wrong that day. Everything. They even wanted to keep both cars again, saying, we'll give you loaners. I don't want a loaner. I don't want to be responsible for somebody else's car. So, unless I was absolutely having to. My husband, he would do it, but I always, you know, I'm weird. So, I am full. These were really good. I found them in the freezer section at Walmart. I'm sure other stores carry them because I'm thinking that the name brand is 505. 505 Southwestern, and they're really good. Actually, really good. It's a nice size. I think I paid $1.39 each for them, which isn't bad because if you go to, you go to Taco Bell, you get the same thing, but it's more probably fresh there. But these were actually really good, so I would eat them again. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, depending on where you are. I love you guys very much. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, share my video, and we'll talk to you guys later, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.